Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tina with Overall Adventures. I know you might be binge watching bullet journal videos right now, and that is awesome, and I have done that before, and I will probably continue to do it because bullet journals are beautiful, and it's so interesting to see the way in which people organize their lives. But, remember that we are all spiritual, wild, instinctual beings inside, and this need to control, to see, to manipulate our world is great, in that yes, we're trying to become more efficient, and in some ways that is helpful, but in other ways just recognize that you want to strike a balance between writing a to-do list, but not to-do list for to-do list for to-do lists, right? We are instinctual, we are wild, we are connected. On that note, let's get into this video. So as you can see, I keep a paper clip at the top of my monthly spread just so I can get to my main calendar as quick as I can. I also use a bit of washi tape down this side and a Post-it just so I can get there pretty quickly. It's just a basic breakdown of 2 months, so September and October, and I use pen to highlight where I'm going. And then this is just my money monthly spreads. Yeah, so just food, gas, miscellaneous, money that I earn to be reimbursed, and then just general totals with bills, etc. This is really not important for this video, but it is my fall YouTube schedule. I really just like playing with lettering and then collaging with washi tape, and it's pretty simple. I just have the dates down the sides, and then what I want to film that week, and then what I want to post that week. And then I do keep it in pencil for the most part until I actually do it, and then I write it out in pen. Alright, so here's where my school spread starts, and I'm not 100% sure I love this. I didn't end up using it again, mainly because it's just so heavy on the eyes. It's just boxy for me, and it's just a little dark. Even though I did try to use these lines, which do kind of like lighten up the page a little bit, it's just, I don't know, it was weird for me. I felt like there wasn't enough room here, and just everything felt cramped. I had the schedule down this side, and then daily to-dos on the other end, and then work, home, YouTube, homework, and to do. And it was fine, but I just felt so crunchy. I don't know. It was okay, but this is a good option for a back to school spread if this is something you're into. All right, so this is what ends up working for me best. I feel like I have the most room here, and I can see the whole week at a glance. And then I still have my big categories of to-do list down below. So I have homework, to do, work, home, and YouTube, and I just feel like I have more room to play. And then in a bigger kind of font, I put events or things like that. Yes, my birthday is September 7th, and I am 26. I am 26, fun fact. So I did a little bit with the orange here, but for the most part, I really do like the weekly spreads to be pretty minimal, mostly just black and white. I'm still not sure how I feel about this orange. I know it's like a little detail, but it does kind of add something to the page. This is really working for me. So this is a great back to school spread that I really recommend because you have space to list all your homework below. So this is a sample that I just made up for a program if you are in school, perhaps, just so you can just see all the courses that you need to take in your program. And then just like a little breakdown of money, like how much each credit costs or each course costs. I wrote everything in pencil just because, it's a sample, but I think it's pretty, and I really like playing with collage. Just it gives it a little bit more depth, a little bit more interest. And then just for like stuff I'm not so sure about, I do like using some little Post-its. I have been going with kind of an orange back to school theme, except for this page, of course. So a list of expenses, so things that you bought for class that you can eventually write off, which would be nice. And then just general student info, so you have to log into a Blackboard or something like that. So just IDs and passwords and things like that. And then for this page, it's just a sample of classes. So just the name of the class, the course number, the professor, the time, and the building, which is kind of cool, like the name of the classroom. And then here is just a contact list. I just basically cut those like little post-its so that they just look kind of cute. And then underneath I have their contact info. I just didn't want to, you know, give any personal information on YouTube, but I just think it's really cute. So I think I'm just going to keep this and then add, you know, like financial aid and things like that. I think it is really important when you're in school to try to get to know the people that you work with, whether that's people in the admissions office, people who help you. Though all those people really play a big role in the university, and I just feel like it's really important. This is probably my favorite and most important back to school spread, I think. It's basically a way in which you can see all of your big project deadlines in one shot. So we have October through December, and this is basically when midterms and everything started. And I know for me, I just wanted to see everything that's due in one big glance. So it's color coded. So the orange is one class, and then the yellow and then the green are different classes. Basically, I just wrote on the side, so it's the date of which the assignment is due, the class, and then the name of the project that is due. It's not like exact of like, you know, that there's 31 boxes here. That's not the case. There's not enough. But I just wanted to see, you know, just so I can get a proximity of what is due when and what are my busy weeks going to be and things like that. And then so up here is just a spot for questions or things on the syllabus that aren't as clear that I'm not sure like where they're going to fit in the timeline yet. So I'm kind of waiting on those. But yeah, I just use little post-its and cut these guys out. I absolutely love this. I can move it around. I can pull them off. It's so far so awesome with this. It's really been working out. So I definitely recommend so you can see your whole semester in one glance. And then here again is another weekly spread, just the date on top. And then these have really been working for me. So I either pull the to-dos from one of these or kind of just do the dailies on here, and then these are kind of extra to-dos. So you can see that week, and then this is this current week. Oh no, so I'm a grad assistant at my school, and I have 2 different assistantships that I'm doing, so I kind of just put type here so I can see which one that I have hours for. I haven't really started my other one yet. And then task that I do, and then the date, time, and hours that I put in. So just so I can keep a log of all the hours that I work for my professors. And then, yeah, just another weekly spread. Like I said, I really like to keep this as minimal as I can, just so I can see everything that's happening in one shot. So far, this really helps. For the homework section, this is really what will we do next week. And then I just look back to the previous week to see what homework that I need, to see like what homework that I need to do. So I don't know if you guys have found this, but the Staedtler pens, they like get darker as time goes on. Look at the difference in the orange. Isn't that weird? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tina with Overall Adventures. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let's talk about this more in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.